5 metro stations in the capital have been shut down as the centre tries to stall Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's stir at the Home Ministry. So while Kejriwal may not be given permission for the stir, even the media has been barred from entering the MHA at North Block. Meanwhile, security has been beefed up in metro stations and as advised by Delhi Police, Patel Chowk, Central Secretariat, Udyog Bhavan and Racecourse and metro stations will remain closed today till 1 p.m. this afternoon. The interchange at Central Secretariat will continue and controlled exit of government employees from the Central Secretariat will be allowed only after checking their IDs. Right, Ankit, if you can, we've already seen these areas of metro stations that are in fact being banned. If you could just give us a fair idea of what other security measures will also be put in place to sort of avoid any untoward incident that could take place.
Well, there is a heavy deployment of paramilitary forces outside the Delhi Secretariat. Apart from that, the entire Rajpath leading to North Block and the Vijay Chowk area, that has been cordoned off. There have been barricades that have been put across. Remember, that's the same place where the Prime Minister and the other dignitaries will be sitting for the 26th January parade. There has been a lot of security that has been already been pressed into action for that. Apart from that, the metro stations have been closed. In fact, what we have learned that only people, those who have passes or the identity cards for the North Block and South Block are being allowed out of these metro stations. Apart from that, everybody else is being stopped. Delhi Police is also planning to contain Arvind Kejriwal at some point of time. That might be just outside the Secretariat where or the road or somewhere near ITO, near the Delhi Police headquarters. All that has been put in place. But it will be very interesting because this is the first time the Chief Minister of a state will be indulging in such a protest, and also the Delhi Police will have to probably detain or arrest the Chief Minister of the state they are responsible for guarding.
Right, Ankit, obviously a major face-off on the card. So if for our viewers, you can just actually sort of go into what has sparked off this whole row, this whole standoff that is in fact started from Arvind Kejriwal and the Delhi Police and has escalated into a really big row.
Well, it all started when Somnath Bharti raided one place in Khirki extension area, accusing that there were some foreign nationals, African nationals, in fact, those who were indulging in drug peddling and prostitution racket. He went there with the policemen. He asked them to arrest those people, but the police refused because it was late at night. They said that they do not have any such powers. The minister, along with other volunteers from the Aam Aadmi Party, insisted that the women should be frisked, they should be checked for drugs. But as the police had no powers to check these women, to detain them, because it was after the sun had gone down, they, according to the Supreme Court guidelines, the police could not have detained these women, neither they could have been frisked. That resulted into a confrontation. Senior police official, one ACP rank official, came to the spot, and then all of us saw on television the ugly spat between the Law Minister of Delhi and senior police official. That led to Arvind Kejriwal coming out in public next day and issuing a very strong statement saying that the Delhi police, in fact, is compromised. They are hand in gloves with the drug mafia and the prostitution racketeers. They also said that all the police officers responsible, not only in Malviya Nagar, the SHO and the ICP, but also in another incident involving another minister of Delhi, Rakhi Birla, who was demanding the police to break open a house and arrest some suspect. That also resulted into this spiraling out of situation. Arvind Kejriwal went to the Lieutenant Governor. The police commissioner were also called, but the police commissioner stood by his men, and now then the last resort was the Home Ministry, and after that Arvind Kejriwal announced that they will be sitting on this protest.